everyone. So we've got a show on tonight at 3rd and Lindsley with Styles Haury and friends. It is an intimate experience backstage. I'm very excited about it. We're actually using the RV as our green room, so that's kind of cool. And then we're heading out to Oklahoma to get after some deer. The weather is not looking great right now. It's looking pretty warm, so I'm hoping it cools down a little bit. But regardless, it's deer season. It's exciting. Got to be in it to win it. Who knows what's going to happen? Hopefully, one of us or both of us takes down a nice mature buck. Wish us luck.
Not everybody gets to walk through the woods with a gun at 10 years old. Pull the crosshairs up on the very first buck with her dad saying squeeze it slow. All at home in the gator, skin it up later, put the Polaroid on the fridge, but we did. She was mine, class ring on a chain on her neck with her hand in mine.
You don't even think about picking up the phone. You don't even think about saying you were wrong. You don't even miss one man you have.
No, you can't buy that kind of dirt cheap.
This bear walks into a bar and goes to the bartender and says, "What can I get you, buddy?" He said, "I'll get a Bud Light." And he goes, "Why the pause?" And he goes, "Well, I am a bear." Come on, that's fun.
And I wish everybody in here a successful deer season, a booner. Come on. And if you're not hunting, I wish you a happy Halloween and a Merry Christmas. Because this time of year, this is like we live for it. So, hey, cowboy, keep swinging that rope, eating that dirt, wearing that gold, break a leg rodeo, but just don't break no bones, country on. Hey, barkeep, how about another round? Keep the neon lit in this crazy town. Just pour a little more, country on.
Heading to Oklahoma.
Got the truck loaded with camo and bows and guns and saddles and sticks and like pretty much everything you need to kill a whitetail deer. We're going to Oklahoma. We're going to see Logan Harville. We duck hunted with him last year and he's been sending me pictures of deer all summer, so we going. 10 hours. First morning in Oklahoma with Logan. He's got us hunting somewhere here in southwest Oklahoma. What you reckon, Logan?
Let's get it.
Got a good game plan for this deer this morning. He's been sending me pictures of this deer for the last like 2 months, so it's time we meet. Let's go. Bucks. We've been covered in them this morning. I bet we've seen 30 deer, 40 deer probably. Yeah, at least. We had a bunch of bucks. One in particular kind of tickled our fancy, a real nice 10-point. He got right on that edge, and we were debating back and forth, and he never settled down. He eased off, so I probably should have just went ahead and shot him right there, but first morning we were ambitious. So if he comes back, we're gonna shoot.
Hello.
What's up?
Slept in, drinking coffee, watching Jeffrey Dahmer. How was your hunt?
How many bucks did you see?
In my dreams, I saw a many.
I saw some buck deers, more than you saw.
I like your hat.
Thanks, I found it on sale.
It's fine.
You left it on the floor, plus you don't hunt mornings anymore, so I can probably take everything of yours in the morning. How
Yeah,
was your sleep?
it was good actually, really good.
Just more of a leisurely afternoon hunter these days?
I can't hunt that spot until this afternoon, so I might as well enjoy sleeping in while I can.
Right. Shoot our bows in a little bit and then go.
Yep. How's your back going?
My back's bad. I'm like 47 years old, working on 90. Real bad.
Might have to give you some.
I fell out of a tree. Don't fall out of a tree because then your back will be really bad. Wear a safety harness.
Zach is the example of wearing a safety harness and making sure you have new ratchet straps and
I pay for it every deer season.
yeah. Yeah, he fell out of a tree and landed on his feet.
Like a cat.
Yeah, and then went elk hunting the next day.
Killed one though.
So yeah, all right, well that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. Some of us don't sleep in every morning.
I'm gonna keep watching Jeffrey Dahmer.
Creepy.
Some sharp things in there, we don't want you to hurt yourself, so we're gonna close that like this. There we go.
When the girls sleep in, at least you get food.
Yeah, no joke.
Those men are hungry from all our hunting while they sleep and watch creepy Netflix shows. Don't trust nobody from Wisconsin. This is a lesson we learned from that show. They eat people. Little Oklahoma pre-hunt practice going on.
Yeah. And Zach has just got the Elite Omnia, which was released today. He's gonna tell you guys a little bit about it.
Mary's really jealous of this bow right now because she doesn't have hers yet. But Elite's fastest bow ever, IBO 347. That thing is smoking fast. And they didn't sacrifice much smoothness either. It is smooth as can be. It's got really wide limb pockets. Big old mega cams, new mods. Everything on this bow is super easy. I set this one up myself and I had it shooting bullet holes in 5 shots. So I'm gonna kill my first deer with it tonight or in the morning maybe. Maybe in the morning. I got a north wind in the morning, so I'm banking on that. But that's it. About to do some shooting.
That is the Elite Omnia 2023 coming to bow companies near you guys. I wish I can.
Maybe it's coming to you soon.
Well,
If you were cool like me.
I think I'm gonna get it done anyway with the Envision. This is a bad to the bone 22 bow, that's for sure.
How jealous are you still?
I'm pretty jealous. This is a beautiful bow, but I can't complain with the Envision. This bad boy is what got me my water buffalo, so.
How about you kill one last big old buck with it before moving on to this?
Deal.
All right, go kill one.
All
I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm a morning hunter. So I dropped Mary off at the base of her tree, which I prefer to do. If you can drive a truck all the way to the base of the tree for a daytime sit, why not? Go ahead and run stuff off with the truck. Out here they're so used to trucks anyway. But anyway, I'm going to scout. I got a spot that I just want to sit back and glass tonight and get an idea of what they're doing before I go in there and screw it up. So we're gonna go look at it.
Alright, so this is my first whitetail sit for the season. Had a very successful water buffalo hunt in Australia, and now back here doing what we love most. I'm really excited to hunt some big whitetails. Oklahoma has some really nice deer, and Logan has sent us quite a few mature shooters, and he said he's been seeing them around 6 o'clock or 5 to 5:30.
I have arrived at my glassing perch. I'm looking over the blind that we hunted this morning, and the wind wasn't right to hunt it this evening anyway. Plus, the big deer that had been in here, he's not been at the feeder on camera in daylight, but he's in the area. He's always there after in the dark, so I wanted to get up here on the hill and watch and see if I could get eyes on him and see what he's actually doing. I think he's probably just a little wary of the feeder and blind situation, but it's big scrub brush back there. There are really no trees to get in, but they're hitting this field, they're crossing the road to the north, and there's a cornfield and then a bunch of thick Johnson grass. So I don't know, hopefully get eyes on them, make a plan for tomorrow, and then maybe Mary kills one tonight too. Deer just keep pouring out of the brush, and I've determined that the best spot
is right here with a rifle. But it's bow season.
I looked at the cell cams as soon as I woke up. Look at the size of this daggone pig. That's a big old pig. That's a big old pig. Look at that big old pig.
That's a big one. Gassy, Mary, gassy.
That ain't big old 160 buck deer, but that's a big old pig. That's probably, that's a solid 145 of the pig world. Maybe even a 150 of the pig world. Unless you ask Logan, then it's a 170 of the pig world. The boys from Oklahoma score their deer all wrong. Let's go kill a deer.
I usually am so full of energy and I can stay going all day. I'm so tired.
It is warm and windy.
It is hot and a little windy. It's windy and it's hot. It's pretty hot in Oklahoma today.
And I have seen nothing all morning.
Get it, baby. I don't necessarily believe in the October lull, but I do believe that the deer live and die by the weather this time of year. And right now they're living, because it's been hot and windy. Thought about filling some freezers, then I realized I ain't got enough freezer space.
This just shows, you know, you can plan for everything, can build the perfect blind, be completely hidden in, think you have the best setup, but you cannot control Mother Nature.
The weather's gonna change and we're gonna kill big bucks.
Did see a cat.
We woke up to a torrential downpour this morning, but it stopped earlier and we got a wind out of the north. And I'm actually like a little bit chilly in my t-shirt. Great day. And the cell cameras were dinging all night long. So starting today, we're gonna kill deer for real. We're not gonna be playing no more. We're gonna kill big bucks in Oklahoma, finally. We weathered the storm. By weathered the storm, I mean we weathered the heat. And now we're gonna kill deer. And so it's like 3:30 now. We're gonna go jump in the stand. I'm hunting, Mary's filming me, and we're hunting where she originally seen the shooter buck. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. So I'm not gonna argue. And hopefully she gets it in focus, and hopefully I make a good shot, and hopefully shows up. Last 6 days, we ain't seen nothing big. They've all been laying in the bushes in the heat. Now they're on their feet, and we're gonna kill them.
Back in the tree with my best camera girl. We're in the spot where she seen a shooter buck 6 days ago. Today, the weather dropped. We got a good northeast wind. He showed up yesterday evening at this time, like 6:30. We're in here, it's 4 o'clock. I'm hoping he does the same thing. There's a deer right there. We'll see what he does. Circle in here. Is it him? Well, he did the exact same thing he did to Mary the other day. He circled us at 150 yards. There's still a chance he might pop out, but it looks like he's feeding away from us, so.
All right, we just climbed down, snuck out of there. Couldn't really film, 'cause when I shot the deer, he hopped off and just stood there and then walked off, so we got out of there real quiet, but I think I got him.
Yeah, I think you did too.
I don't know, I heard the pop, and it was pretty dark. It was getting low light. I don't know how the video is going to be. Hopefully we can review it and at least see where I hit him.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think
But
you'll be fine.
He finally, forever, he was there in good daylight, and it took him forever. He walked across, he left. I thought he was gone out of my life for forever. And then he came back, and then he stood at 20 yards behind a tree for what felt like an hour and 30 minutes. And then he popped out, gave me that quartered away, put that leg forward. I can't handle quartered away. I had to send it. But I think maybe just a touch back. But I think I got that, at least one lung, probably liver. And he walked off, so I think we're going to get Logan in here, have him take us, go get some food. And then we're going to come back and look
for a little bit and just play it safe.
All right, we're back at the scene of the crime. It's been 3 hours or so. And we're going off of my word of what the shot was like. And what I remember in my brain, he was quartered away. I hit him at the last rib, run it up to the front shoulder. He ran off, stopped and looked at me or just looked around for about 45 seconds and walked away. So this is Dara. Covered in blood. We'll see. That should have cut him up pretty good. We'll leave right there to mark our track. Well, after a whole 100-yard track, we decided to play it safe and call in the dog. Logan's got Mr. Joe out here. What's the old dog's name?
OPEC.
OPEC. We got OPEC. I figure if you're even questioning your shot a little bit, it's better to back out. And then if you got access to a dog, why not? So he says OPEC's the best in Oklahoma.
Definitely so.
I really don't think it's going to be a hard track because midship, quartered away pretty hard, but there's not a lot of blood. So we hit this tall, big field of grass. So we'll see. And here's the dog.
Yep. Here comes OPEC right here.
You got it? Good girl. We about stepped on it. That's about 10 yards from where I walked. He didn't make it far at all.
Good girl. Yeah, now you get that harness off. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah.
Yeah, we about stepped on it.
Good girl.
Holy cow. Well, I always say, if you make a shot and you're not completely sure, back out to be safe. And if you have access to a good dog, call him, because it's better to do that than risk it. And if you're in Oklahoma or Texas, you probably ought to call Joe.
Thank you.
I think most of his tracks are a little harder than this one, but that was a good, I mean, we walked right by this dang deer. She made quick work of it for us. Thanks, OPEC.
That is him.
This is a deer Mary seen on her first sit. And we've been fighting it ever since in hot weather. Finally got some cold weather today, and we about stepped on this deer. We literally walked 10 yards by right here, and then we drove right by him on the way out. And we didn't see him, but OPEC went straight to him. So that saved us, because otherwise I'd have let him lay all night, and we'd probably lost some meat. Coyotes would have got on him. So thanks to OPEC, we got some deer meat for the freezer. And we got a nice set of horns.
Oh, yeah.
Logan? Thanks, buddy.
Oh, yeah, man. No problem.
Y'all, there's hope. Have faith in the outfitting world. There's a new crop coming. Logan ain't but 20. He's busting his butt, building a good operation around here. Jack Creek Outfitters, big in waterfowl, but he's got a bunch of good deer too. So if you're looking for a deer hunt, looking for a waterfowl hunt, call Logan. I recommend. Technically that's Mary's deer, but I think she'll be happy for me. She's in bed right now. We stayed up too late, so I'm gonna cape him out and just lay him into bed next to her, so she wakes up in the morning.
In a little bit.
Just leave him right there on her pillow, like so. She'll love that. But first deer with the Elite Omnia, and oh boy, I sure do love that thing. I hope there's many more, many more. I'm gonna go wake Mary up to look at my deer. She's gonna yell at me. Hello. 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 Hi. What are you doing?
What's up, Sleeping Beauty?
That's beautiful deer.
Thanks for sticking with us and coming and tracking him. Oklahoma, we're so done with you now. We done came and we got what we wanted. We're out till duck season.